Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So we've got first of all I'm going to import the OS module here. You don't really need the time module. I was using that for another program. So import the OS module here, which comes as standard in Python. And then what I've done is I've created a path because the path is to these two files here, JPEG files, because I'm going to compare two images and see if they are the same. So first of all, I've created a variable called path, which goes to C users mark desktop D. So that's D folder. And this is where my two images are. I've got cat1 and cat2. And as you can see, the images are the same. Right, so what we do first of all is we create a function, and I've called the function check images, and then I've inserted an error handler into it, and we start off the error handler with try here. Then I come down and I create a variable called image1 and assign it to input, and the input will get the user's input, so the user will type the input in here, so the name of the file cat1.jpg. Again, I've created another variable here called image2. Assigned it to image, assigned it to input, to get user input. And we've got image2, so the user will type in the name of the image2, which is going to be cat2.jpg. What we've got to do to compare these two files is we've got to open them and we've got to read them as binary. So first of all, we open image1 and read it as binary and store it in file object 1, and then we open image 2, read that as binary and store it as file object 2. Then we come on to the conditional here with the if. So what we do is we say if file object 1.read is equal to file object 2.read, if they are the same, we print a message to the user, image is identical. Else, if that's not the case, we print not the same. And we finish off the error handler here with the exception as E, and we print out and we use the F string here to format the E to interpolate the E into the string. So the E here will give us what the error is. Get off! Sorry about that, that's the cats. Okay, so it'll be E occurred here. Right. Okay, the cat was trying to take a piss near the wall there. I had to move it. Okay. So let's check this out. Let's just run it. And we've got image1 here. So we're going to do cat1.jpg. Okay, and cat2.jpg. Hit enter, and images are identical because they are the same image. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out this error handler here. So we simply do that by typing in, let's say, cat1.jpg. Okay, we know that image is there. We type in another image that won't be there, .jpg, hit enter, and the error handler kicks in there. So error 2, no such file or directory. Okay, so there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscription button below. Give it a big thumbs up and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.